If I've said it once, I will say it a million times. Millennials don't want to be managed, we want to be coached. Hey guys, I'm Gabrielle Boucher, president and founder of the Millennial Solution, and this is your Millennial Minute. So how do you coach a millennial? It's a big question I get asked all the time, particularly by people who are either managers, mentors, or executive coaches who are looking at how do you reach a new generation. So here are my tips of how do you invest in the next generation in a way that's authentic, that's real, and frankly, that works. First and foremost, you have to start off with being yourself. So many times I work with leaders who try and make themselves cooler or hipper or more millennial, if that's even a thing, trying to be more relevant to the younger generation. And it just isn't them, and so it doesn't come across as authentic. So don't worry, you don't need to go buy some skinny jeans or try and do your hair all crazy. Just be yourself. That's the first and most foremost piece of advice I can give anyone who's looking at reaching millennials, is just to be authentically you. My second tip is to engage with them in a way that you learn how they best communicate. A huge stereotype is that millennials are obsessed with their phones or they're constantly texting, etc. But there are a lot of millennials who prefer face-to-face or even over the phone interaction. So show respect when you're coaching them to find out how they best communicate. And that's a really great way for you to actually demonstrate for them how they can then ask their own managers and their own people who are speaking into their life as well. My third tip is to engage with them on something that's really meaningful to them. Millennials want to be coached not just on their personal life or their finances or their professional life. Really, because millennials live such blended lives, they're looking for coaches that can touch each part of that. So if you're not interested in getting into the nitty-gritty of every aspect of a millennial's life, you may not be ready to be one of their coaches, because millennials do want to share where they're going with their friends on vacation, or where they're planning on investing their money, or what their plans are professionally with the same person. Because again, we have a very authentic, very seamless life where we kind of put everything together. So see that as an opportunity, and don't be blindsided when millennials who ask you to coach them are looking for multi-dimensional coaching as well. So those are my big tips. That was your Millennial Minute. I'm Gabrielle Boucher, founder and president of the Millennial Solution. Until next time.